Hello and welcome to Questioning the Manager. Today we have Neil Hermon, Fund Manager of Henderson Smaller Companies Investment Trust, a UK-focused investment trust that invests in the small and mid-cap space. Neil, welcome to Questioning the Manager. So it seems since the Brexit vote, the UK economy has actually been fairly resilient, but more recently we've seen a few profit warnings. So is this a lag effect?
As you said, I think the UK economy has done quite well. I mean, a lot of doom mongers out there saying it obviously would suffer badly from Brexit, but actually probably a pre and post wobble post June 23rd, but actually since then proved very resilient. The warnings we've seen more recently probably been non-Brexit related, so we've had a few in our portfolio, combination of probably bad judgment and bad luck really, but very specific to the certain story. So for example, lead was a problem with the supply chain where Apple cut its margins, NCC due to loss of contracts, and Interserve due to a kind of overrunning cost on one of its kind of Glasgow waste contracts. So Brexit-related problems, not really, more specific to companies themselves.
Since the surprise election of Donald Trump, we've also seen a lot of investors going for what they call reflationary trades. So do you want to explain a little bit what this is and answer whether or not it's affecting the UK stock market and specifically the small and mid-cap space?
Yeah, I suppose in the year of surprises, Donald Trump was probably the icing on the cake, really, and he's clearly promised a lot in context of what he would do, and around that's going to be clearly a view that they were going to see a move from monetary to fiscal policy. Why investors probably believe that is that you have both the Congress and the Senate now controlled by the Republicans, so the president's clearly got more optionality over those policies. The view is they're going to spend more money, particularly on infrastructure, make America great again. And that's clearly led to a perception that we are going to see inflation rise, and certain sectors have done very well in that environment. So specifically things like the miners, banks, and some of the construction companies related to US infrastructure.
Okay, recently one of your portfolio holdings, E2V, was bid for by a US firm, Teledyne Technologies. Why is this? And is this a sign of resurging corporate activity?
Yeah, I think 2016 has been a pretty fallow year for M&A. We thought it'd be stronger. I think the reasons for that are around corporate confidence and I suppose the issues around political turmoil, Brexit, the US election has just meant that companies haven't been willing to open their checkbooks and buy other businesses, particularly in the UK mid and small cap area. E2V is a company that we've owned for a long time. It has performed it had performed quite poorly in 2016 generally. It's been derated by the market overall, and we felt it was very undervalued. That was proved by the fact, as you said, Teledyne came in with a bid at a 50% premium. That reflects, I think, the undervaluation of the company that was there and the fact that it was a very good fit between the two businesses. Teledyne is from the US. We think 2017 will be a stronger year for M&A, particularly from that kind of overseas corporates into the UK, really aided by the weakness of sterling. UK companies are much cheaper from an overseas buyer's perspective, but also the low interest rates and the ability to finance debt at a cheap level. So, we think 17 will be stronger for M&A than 16.
Okay, finally, Neil, there's been some changes to the team, the investment team. What does this mean for Henderson Smaller Companies Investment Trust?
Positive things, actually. I think, you look at the team overall, what's happened this year. My colleague Indriata Van Heen, she's been promoted to Deputy Fund Manager of the Trust. She's been with us since early 2013. She's made fantastic progress. She's a very capable individual. And I think it is a really good reward for her hard work and effort and her kind of contribution that she's made that move. Also, we've hired a new analyst. So starting in January, a guy called Shivam Sudani, coming from Deloitte's qualified accountant, to really add to the research capability of mid and small cap team. So very much up to strength, really good start for 17 and very kind of positive about the team overall.
Neil Hermon, thank you very much.
Thank you.